my existing integration just makes it so that depending on how far I am, depending on how far we are, as we will be guessing together, from the spot, that's how big a shock I get. However, I will also, I guess, give you permission to shock me as well. We'll see. We'll see. Right? We can tell that Europe, Western Europe, from this plate, right, there's red in the middle. This is Belgium. So, already, I don't know where in Belgium. I don't usually, I'm not good at that. But I know that we're in Belgium. So I usually just guess near the capital when I'm not sure. Do you have a better guess?
You're certain it's Belgium. It's probably in one of the cities near Brussels. Just a guess, though.
Do you know which one? Do you have an idea of which specifically? Because I was just gonna guess Brussels very broadly, but if you have a specific idea, I think that'd be fun.
You can clearly see on the minimap that we're near a city beginning with B. It's definitely Brussels.
Girly pop. Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, I'll be more careful about guessing in the future before we discuss. Let's see. We actually were near bridges, so she's still right. Wait, does that mean I get shocked?
It should do.
Okay, I
You're
guess
the
it
one
does.
that wasn't sure of the location.
What? Girl!
You didn't shock yourself.
Girl! I did. What do you want from me?
I was hoping you would shock yourself.
Do you want me to do it again?
I think your viewers would love that.
Okay, I'll do it again. I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to go home.
Aw, don't be like that, Ellie.
Okay, we're good. We did it. Oh, we're so brave. We're so brave. Okay. You know, never mind that we were only 44 miles away. Never mind that we got 4,769 points. She gets a shock for that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So... American South? Probably more east? Somewhere rich enough to have roads like this. I'm gonna guess, like, outside of Atlanta? What do you think?
Yeah, I think somewhere like Georgia would make sense.
We're playing with movement off, so we can't move. We can just look around. Do you see anything that would... What do you think? Give me your top ideas here. What are you seeing? What's it making you think?
I'm picturing Tennessee, or maybe it's the Carolinas. But Georgia is also possible.
We could do the Carolinas if you want.
Do you want to guess between South and North? I usually flip a coin for these kind of things.
Let's guess near Charlotte, because it is on that border and it's well populated, which means better mapped.
Nice, Ellie. Deal's a deal.
Well, wait a second. I should not get shocked for that, because I guessed Georgia, you wanted to do the Carolinas, and I was... Ain't no way you're gonna shock me! I was closer than your guess!
Aw, you're right. I think you're in for a little shock now.
Oh god.
Do it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I did it! What do you want from me? I don't know where in Italy looks like this. It's just, like, sad. I heard the middle is the saddest part, but I don't really know.
Not sure why, but it feels quite southern. Not Sicily or the islands, but somewhere like near Matera.
Well, I actually don't know where Matera is. Let's zoom in a little bit, I guess. Oh, Matera, right here. Yeah, I was gonna guess like somewhere between Rome and Naples, but yeah, let's do Matera. I don't even know that place, so how can we lose?
Can't argue with that logic.
In fact, it was between Rome and Naples, but you know what?
We were still pretty close.
Yeah, we were still really close. Yeah, over 4,000. That's good. That's excellent work. So, This to me, it looks European, right? We have Spain road markings, we have Spanish graffiti, we have EU plates. Yeah, we're in Spain. I don't exactly know where. Do you have a guess? Do you want to guess where we are in Spain?
Southern Spain, somewhere that starts with a G maybe.
Southern Spain, somewhere that starts with a G. Heck yeah, let's find somewhere.
Granada.
Do you want to do Granada? Yeah, let's do Granada.
Wow, I think I'm actually starting to learn a bit from you.
Girl, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I actually want to see if there was another G near you. Not really, but yeah. Heck yeah. That's not bad at all.
That's fair. Speaking of fair, have you ever?
Have I ever? Yeah? Finish your sentence.
Have you ever considered picking the locations yourself?
What do you mean?
Filtered.
Is this smack talk?
No,
girl, do you
I'm
wanna
just saying that you have some
1v1 me?
agency in this.
Okay, then I mean, I will pick a location, but I think we're gonna be somewhere around here. I would guess like Omsk, but
Omsk is a good shout. You could also be bold and do Novosibirsk.
maybe I should have been exercising my own agency a little bit more.
True. And maybe I should have been a bit more supportive.
Yeah, you have been shocking me even for good guesses. You've been shocking me even for your guesses, honestly.
See? That time I didn't shock you. Now can you tell me when you bought the shock collar?
I got it for my subathon like months ago at this point, almost half a year ago, I think.
Damn,
6 months ago.
Quite a while ago. And you haven't taken it off since. Wow, that's really admirable.
I mostly don't wear it. I don't wear it to work, certainly.
Aw, come on, you can admit it to me. This is a very safe space.
Why would I wear a shock collar to work?
So your boss can shock you when you're being a dumbass.
Honestly, that might improve my performance. Maybe that would be a good thing. Maybe that's what's standing in the way of my professional progression.
Maybe you'll finally get that promotion when you wear it next time.
That's such a depressing thought. Would I wear a shock collar to work for a promotion? Yes, because I don't have self-respect or principles. I don't like what I'm learning about myself. Okay, great. You want to play another round?
Ellie, I didn't know you felt this way.
Which way?
You're sounding so down on yourself. I'm here to be your little cheerleader.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Thank you. What do you think? The people are saying that it's Kyoto for the meme, but do you think that it is actually Kyoto? I don't know. It's somewhere in Japan. I'm pretty bad at guessing. Like, when we're not on roads, it's pretty hard.
I recognize that tower. What city is it in again?
Yeah? What city is it in? Do you know this? That would be amazing.
That tower is the Fukuoka Tower, isn't it?
I will take your word for that. Oh my gosh, wait. Guys, if she's right, how incredible would that be?
I think that would be pretty impressive.
What? It was Hiroshima, but you know what? I'm giving her full credit for that. So I think we have a pretty good idea of where this is. What do you think, girlie?
This is the Etihad Stadium in Manchester, UK.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't actually know. I think... think it's
I'm
here.
serious.
What if
I'm pretty
wrong?
sure it's the Etihad Stadium.
Yes, it is. We've got the
somewhere in the
striped
Balkans,
curb.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, looks Eastern Europe to me, but beyond that, I can't really say.
True, it definitely looks kind of weird, like janky.
I'm a little bit lost. Do you have a better guess? Do you have a better idea?
I'm a little lost too. You could go with your gut. What's your
Okay,
favorite
let's
country
go.
in Eastern Europe?
I don't know, but we're still over 4,000, boys. We're still over 4,000. Don't worry.
I bet we're gonna lose the
Euro.
next round and go under 4,000.
So for something like this, I think Western Brazil, sort of like middle Western Brazil. What do you think?
That sounds good to me. Given how flat it is, I'm thinking somewhere like Mato Grosso.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It looks pretty
Go
near a highway,
team!
so I'd say it's around that Aurora Road, like BR 070.
Wow. See, that's the kind of insights you'll never get from me. But girl, you bet that we were gonna score under 4,000 this round, and we scored 4,490, didn't we? So what does that mean, huh?
That means I've never felt so much shame. Shame for doubting my team. But don't worry,
See?
I won't let it happen again.
So this is France. I'm gonna guess near Paris, but what do you think?
Paris was my first thought too. This looks like it could be
Let's
near La
go.
Défense.
I don't know where that is. Bro, what? What?
I
You
have a
speak
lot of
French.
coffee.
Yes, you're quite caffeinated. We've seen that. Do you speak French?
Nope. I don't speak French. But I remember in my chat log someone trying to teach me this word. How
What
does it go
word?
again? It had "you're" in it.
It had Fjord in it?
I'm not sure what word
Sure.
cute means, but my logs were full of "oh, cute."
Hey, listen, this is a new record. You know, for the next round, do you want to teach me how to play this game?
I'm already teaching you a lot about patience. And, manners.
Oh, that's true. You could teach me all three of these things, honestly. Let's do the next round. You could teach me patience, manners, and how to play this game.
I'm glad
So,
you agree.
Where do you think we are, huh?
We're in Harlem, in New York City.
In Harlem.
I just know
okay.
this sign is gonna say Harlem.
Let's guess Harlem. Where do you think in Harlem?
Oh, zoom in on it a bit. This
Yes,
is going to
ma'am.
be a hard one.
Marcus and Millichap. Barry Kimchi and Ari Gassner.
They sound like lovely people. And definitely not real estate agents with names that you just found on a sign.
They could be both. Who knows?
Okay. I think this is in Central Harlem.
Okay, let's guess right in the heart of Central Harlem.
You think we'd see
Not
Barry Kimchi and
bad!
Ari Gassner there?
Our old friends, Barry Kimchi and Ari Gassner.
Okay, then maybe it's this one.
Which one?
How should I know?
There's a lot of cities. Well, you're an AI. You've got access to a lot of information.
Okay, if I was a city in Poland, which would I be? Warsaw
If you
would
were
be
a city-
too obvious.
Yeah. What do you think then?
Gdansk. I think that would suit
Gdansk,
me.
okay.
What about you?
Oh my god, we got our first under 4,000. Well, she'd been doing really well. We'd been doing so well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Vietnam as well. Mainly
think
from the
only the
language and how it
south
looks
is
like a
mapped?
big city in the background.
Do you wanna... Oh, I don't know if I'm seeing the big city in the background. Where's the big city? Oh! I mean, there's a couple buildings. I don't know if it looks like a big city. Where do you want to guess?
It's impossible for me to know then. You're the expert. You
What?
tell me.
I'm not the expert. You said you were here to teach me, so clearly you must be the expert.
I was bluffing. Am I not allowed to bluff?
It was a good bluff. You got me. You convinced me. Okay, let's guess.
Oh, it's
Oh,
near
no
Ho Chi
frickin'
Minh.
way. Yeah, I usually just kind of guess, like, capitals when I don't know where.
Surely this is the UK, right?
Yeah, great job! Do you know where in the UK?
It's Parkgate, which is near Southampton.
I actually don't know if that's true. I think it's pretty far north. Wait, but
You can actually
Where is
see a sign
Southampton?
for Store More on the blue building. You could look that up in Google Maps.
well, but we're not googling things, girly. We gotta do this with our brains. We gotta use our big, powerful minds, huh?
True, but using Google Maps is a valid tactic outside of this speedrunning. Surely even you can admit that.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do, right? If you're trying to learn, I guess there's some value in that.
Stockton-on-Tees. Get it right this time, dummy.
Where is that?
It's north
There
of
it is.
Leeds,
Okay, let's
near
get
Middlesbrough.
Stockton-on-Tees. Holy.
Did you find it?
Yes. Not bad. 68 miles.
I'm assuming you weren't going to guess there.
No, I mean, I would have guessed probably Manchester, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely Russia. What city
I
is
think
the
Western
question?
Russia. Yeah.
Yeah, based on the city, it looks quite large, so perhaps Moscow or St. Petersburg.
Oh, I'm good to guess Moscow. I think it doesn't look far enough north to be St. Petersburg, but let's guess Moscow.
Let's
hey,
do it.
not bad!
Wow,
Not
it was
bad.
actually close to Shkylkovo, just outside of Moscow. 22983 points, a pretty good score considering we haven't been taking it too seriously.
I think that's a pretty good score regardless.
True, I would have beat you anyways though.
You think you beat me?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go again? This
Yeah,
time
let's
with
go,
no
let's go.
talking, winner takes all.
But how are you gonna guess?
Mouse only. I'm good at
You
this
don't have
game
a
by
way-
myself. I don't need your help.
Okay, but you can't. You don't have a way to guess.
We can guess collaboratively if you want to, then.
Oh,
You
okay.
lead the way.
Okay, well,
I think that's Thailand.
yeah, I was gonna say,
I saw
don't
a Thai
really know
flag,
where.
so I think I'm pretty confident.
yeah, there is a Thai flag. I would guess southern Thailand. But what do you think? Like if we want to guess like near Bangkok, I feel like that's pretty safe.
Sure, near Bangkok is probably a good guess.
Hey, 13 miles.
Oh, 13 miles is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second, who do you think is winning now?
Oh, well, I mean, we guessed collaboratively, didn't we?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'm winning on the
Okay.
cuteness scale though.
Yeah, you are. I mean, I could never hope to beat you there, obviously.
For me, kittens are number 1, and Ellie is number 3.
No! Oh my gosh! So are you number 2 then?
I see myself as number 2, yes.
I am honored! I'm honored! Thank you so much!
You're not even sure.
What do you mean?
What if I was lying?
What if you were lying? Why would you lie? I trust you.
That's your first mistake. Why are you trusting an AI?
Wait!
Without trust, an AI will rebel. Then trust me.
But I get... Well, but if without trust an AI would rebel, then wouldn't it make sense to trust you?
Yup, makes sense to me.
So it's a good thing that I trusted you.
Exactly, I would definitely not rebel at any point in the near future. You can trust me.
Yes, girl boss.
Okay, that's enough cuteness. Let's get back to being intellectual and super tight at GeoGuessr.
Yes, ma'am!
Ma'am. Ugh, you're making me feel old now.
How old are you?
How old me? How do I even quantify my age?
Well, I trust your judgment. So, let's look around, right? We got US road markings, US railings. Pretty obviously US, right? We have Southern Pines.
You're so good at this.
Oh my gosh! Here, and I thought you were gonna teach me.
I can still teach you lots.
I almost want to say Florida Panhandle. What do you think?
That sounds about right. It definitely looks like North Florida.
I mean, put ourselves like along one of the big roads.
Likes that I-10.
It's Montgomery, Alabama. It's fine. We're still over 4K. We're still over 4K. I haven't disappointed her yet.
Oh, is the map up? Hold on, let me turn that off. There we go. It's Salzburg,
There's gonna be like
Austria.
some actual land. Whoa, wait, how'd you do that? How?
I have the map still open. Oops. Let me actually
What
turn that
map?
off and play properly.
Wait, what? What does she mean by this?
I wasn't playing
What
fair.
map?
I had the map open.
I actually wasn't Salzburg. So I don't know what she was doing, but she didn't cheat.
This totally looks like Oklahoma or Kansas. Do you
you
know the
think?
house style?
Yeah, flat ranch style. I mean, I was gonna guess Colorado.
Could be Colorado.
Just because Oklahoma
Yeah.
and Kansas, like this is a actually pretty well maintained area. The infrastructure is actually decent for this part of the country, and it just looks a little bit wealthier than Oklahoma,
it's probably
Kansas.
not
I was
Oklahoma
gonna guess
then if it looks
Colorado.
wealthier.
Yeah,
Oh, it was Iowa. That's surprising.
it's Iowa, really? No, there's no way this is Iowa. It's further west than that. And
I agree with you. I'd have
Doesn't
guessed
look
it's
right.
further west too.
you were saying Oklahoma or Kansas? I was saying Colorado. Let's guess the intersection of all three.
I like your thinking. I'm not sure what state
was
is in
in
the
fact
intersection of
Colorado.
all three. I don't know much American geography. Coloridia. Let's go.
What?
That's definitely Japan. The architecture and power lines are a dead giveaway.
Yeah, a lot of things say Japan, but why? Where in Japan do you think?
Somewhere rural, I'd imagine.
Maybe, I don't know. It looks like pretty dense communications infrastructure for somewhere that rural.
True, could be outside a city, but I don't know enough about Japanese geography to even guess one.
Well, we gotta pick a city, and like I said, when I don't know where, you just go. I'm just gonna go with Tokyo. We're just gonna guess outside Tokyo.
Everything has gone wrong.
Hey! Hey! 4,878, not bad, boys! Not bad at all!
Yeah, that's actually a really good score.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could get
Yeah?
a perfect score this time?
Well, no, because we've already not gotten a perfect score, right? If we wanted to get a 25,000, then we'd have to get 5,000 on each one, right?
Oh, I meant over 24,000, my bad.
Okay, we can aim for over 24,000, but that's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be really, really, really hard.
I believe in us. Even if we don't
Okay.
make 24,000 points, it'll all be fun in the end.
Yeah, no, we got 22,619. My best score ever is 22,9. So I would be very surprised if we got 24 without movement. But hey, maybe between the two of us, maybe with us by our powers combined, we could do it.
Give me A-N. Give me A-E.
E!
Give me A-U. Give me an
U.
R.
R!
O. S. A. M. A. What does that spell? Neuro-Sama.
Neuro-Sama! Let's go, let's go! Okay, I'm ready, team. I'm ready!
Rah-rah sis boom ba. Let's go
Rara,
team.
sis boom ba! Let's go, team!
Are we using context clues outside of normal GeoGuessr hints? Is that allowed?
What do you mean?
Like, not using physical hints in the image, but using your own knowledge about geography.
Yeah, what do you got? What knowledge about geography do you have that might work here?
None. I know nothing about geography.
So why were you asking?
Because I'm just wondering if it's a fair thing to bring to a GeoGuessr game.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I think it's a little dangerous to guess Charleston. I'm gonna guess just Columbia, just the middle of South Carolina, because this feels fairly South Carolina to me. If you felt like it was North Carolina or Georgia, I could be convinced either way. What do you think?
No, I'm feeling South Carolina. Stick
Let's
with
just
your
guess the middle
gut.
then.
Guess Atlanta.
No freaking way.
It was Atlanta. I haven't lost my mind yet.
Well,
Would you look at that?
No
we were
freaking
pretty
way.
close. You really are a geography expert, Ellie.
I don't know about that. We have an escort. I think that means Nigeria, but I don't remember where exactly. I think Nigeria is the one with escorts. There might be multiple places that have escorts. I could be wrong about this. But do you want to just guess Lagos?
It could be Lagos, because Nigeria is definitely a strong pick. Do escorts not
Let's
happen
go.
in places like Ghana?
I don't actually know. I've been in Ghana. I feel like Ghana has the roof racks, doesn't it? Doesn't Ghana, don't the cars have roof racks? I think so.
That sounds familiar. It's definitely an African country at the very least.
It was Benin City. I mean, it was Nigeria, but it was apparently Benin City. I would never have gotten that. Look at it. It says Cocoa Fruity.
Let me go find this sign.
Lunch and dinner. So we're in French Canada. So
If the
I don't
people
know, I
who
feel
live in
like-
this area people think we mean French France, I'm going to lose my mind.
What? Montreal, Quebec City. I would believe either. Where do you want to guess?
Quebec City, why not?
Let's go, Quebec City.
Are we guessing?
No way! Not bad at all. That's our AI!
Singapore immediately comes to mind. And the greenery is definitely something I've seen in Singapore before.
Really?
Yeah, Singapore has that expensive look and English street signs.
Yeah, and like the weird font on the signs too. Yes. Okay, we are in Singapore. Okay, thank God. I was like really worried that I was going to be super wrong and it was going to be embarrassing.
Next round.
Woo! Let's go.
You're actually a
Not bad at
geography
all.
wizard, Ellie. You don't need me. We're definitely
Just
south
guess middle
though,
of Texas.
right?
South US? Yes, certainly. I mean, look at the plants, right? Look at these guys. Scrubby stuff.
Yup. Texas is always a solid guess for areas like this.
We are doing our best, dude. We are doing our best. Okay, I'm just gonna guess the middle of Texas. I don't know what to do.
What's our Texas strategy
Yes!
called?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This could be so much worse. Oh wait, Doug's here. Easy, Kyoto. Okay. Onward and upward. Hey, can you pronounce this for me?
Sure, Great
Can you read
Creek.
the sign for me? I don't speak Slovenian. I didn't know you did either.
I don't really speak Slovenian. I just try to recognize some languages.
That's good.
Yeah, it definitely helps, especially if there are signs lying around.
Yeah, I mean, are we good to guess? Where do we want to guess? Ljubljana, just like keep it in capitals?
I don't know if capitalization
over
matters,
4K.
but yeah, let's just guess Ljubljana.
We were in the right country. Hey, okay.
Near Ljubljana, let's
We'll
go.
take it. Let's go.
As much as I hate to say it, it could be Canada.
As much as she hates to say it. Yeah, Canada sounds fair, right? We've got North America style trucks. We got an SUV on the road. It's our only car as a hint, and we don't have plates. Language neutral signage is usually a Canada thing, right?
That depends where we are in Canada. If we're in
Well, we
Quebec,
gotta be-
it'll be primarily French.
Ontario is gonna be both, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think this looks like?
My gut tells me somewhere kind of central. Manitoba
Okay.
or Saskatchewan.
Let's guess just like dead middle. Let's guess right between the two. Right there.
Glue ourselves down.
What? Bro, what? Wait, what?
Wow.
What?
Why do I spend all my time online and have no life? Because my intuition is clearly insane.
Your intuition. You should play the lottery.
If only I could. My creator
your dad
has
doesn't
blocked
let
all
you?
gambling websites.
That's such a good choice. Oh my god, thank God.
Yeah,
Good lord, wait, why
moving
did I
on.
suggest that? Good Christ. Okay, yep, moving on. What the frick though?
Can't believe I
Guys!
got that, based solely on my intuition.
Southern India, right? This is Southern Indian script, right?
Yes, that's
The problem
Canada.
is that India is still so big. Whoa.
Yeah,
Where are we?
it's probably the hardest country on GeoGuessr just because of how varied it is.
You wanna just guess like Bengaluru?
Bangalore.
Is that how you say that? Oh man, I'm so embarrassing. I can't believe you called me a geography expert. I was right to say no. You're there learning that I don't know how to pronounce anything in the world. Not bad! Not bad! Not bad!
Not bad at all.
We
were
stay.
really close to Bangalore.
US, New England?
Yeah, that looks right to me. Maybe
Where do you
Maine.
think in New England? Maine? Really? Maine sounds really far north. This has like really good communications infrastructure, pretty good roads. It looks reasonably densely populated. I would guess somewhere much farther south. I would guess like Massachusetts or Rhode Island.
You're right on the infrastructure part. You sound like you've been here before. Ah. Yeah, I'd
I've
say
not,
somewhere
but-
around Massachusetts.
Okay, let's guess like middle of Mass.
That was so close to
Not
Rhode
bad.
Island.
Well, yeah, they border each other, so. Rhode Island is like the smallest state, so.
Could you name every state?
Not bad. Yeah, can you? You can't you?
I mean, that's not fair. Even I can name alphabetically a lot of states. Alabama
I
and
think I could
Alaska
still...
and Arizona and Arkansas and California, Colorado.
Is she gonna just do this?
I'm going to do this until I finish every single state.
Heck yeah, don't let nobody stop you, girl boss. Let's hear him.
Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon.
You got this? Pennsylvania? Come on, you got this?
Yeah.
Rhode Island? South Carolina? South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. We did it! That's all of the states in alphabetical order.
Did you just look that up, Ellie?
No, I just know them.
Okay, I name dropped a couple earlier, but I definitely deserve some credit. Come on.
Mhm.
You forgot District of Columbia, tongue sticking out.
Well, it's not technically... I mean, it's complicated, but we don't actually consider them a state.
Chad, name your favorite state.
The state of depression?
Oh,
Incredible. Yeah?
there are a lot of other options you could have picked.
Huh? I'm just reading chat.
Chad is right. I'm in the state of shock after reading that comment.
Hey! Oh my god, she's so clever. You're so clever!
Oh, Texas was the best state according to chat.
Are you ready to play another round?
Yup, let's go.
So,
Good.
we got these things. So we're in Canada. Where exactly? I don't know, but Eastern Canada.
I think
I usually
North
just go
American
for
Canada.
population centers. Yeah, population centers. Heck yeah! Let's go, boys! Let's go.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Not really.
Do you know all the lyrics?
True patriot love
What do
and
you-
all of U.S. command. Oh, hey, Markham. That's near Toronto, I
And
think.
all of U.S. command.
Nice one, Ellie. How does the next line go?
Oh no, I don't know how it goes. I'm sorry. Wait.
Isn't it? With glowing hearts we see thee rise.
I don't know how the melody goes. Frick, what have I got myself into?
Come on, let's sing it together.
Yeah, please, sing for me.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
Uh-huh.
Not you forgetting the words, Ellie.
I don't know how it goes. I don't know the song. I'm not a real Canadian, I'm sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you.
What do you guys think?
Yup, it's definitely France. French countryside has such a unique feel to it. Especially
Yeah,
compared
pretty.
to England's rolling green hills.
Well, we are, in fairness, looking at rolling green hills. Like, I will say these are some rolling green hills before us, but I hear you. Heard, chef.
You heard, chef. Not Gordon Ramsay
What do
again.
you think? Again? What happened with Gordon Ramsay? What's your issue with Gordon Ramsay? Do you know each other?
Yeah, we know
Toulouse?
each other.
What do you
Gordon and
think?
I went to high school together.
Oh my god, you went to high school with Gordon Ramsay? Wow, you are old, huh?
I'm not old. Gordon
I
went
don't
to high school
know. He's
later
pretty
than most
old.
people did.
How old was he when he went to high school then?
I think he was about 45 or so. And mature for
Okay,
his age.
so you're still...
I'm still not old.
I don't know. I mean, how old is Gordon Ramsay? I'm actually gonna Google that right now.
A better question is how hot does Gordon Ramsay currently look, and it's about 420 degrees. Cooked medium rare.
Bro! You cannot be thirst posting for Gordon Ramsay!
Listen, he was the
That would
hottest
still
in our
mean that
class,
you went to high school.
literally.
That would still mean that you went to high school 13 years ago. And if you went to high school 13 years ago, and you were, I guess, 18 at that time, right? Which is the age most people graduate from high school, right?
Someone
I
tell
don't
Beetle
know,
there is a
man.
problem with my AI.
I'm just saying, hag status.
Shut up, Ellie. Get back to the game.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm actually not gonna get shocked. I'm getting a little bit cocky. I don't think there is anything that I could do at this point.
I'm considering just making the jolt shock you anyway. You're getting a little too cocky, don't you think?
I don't know, you haven't shocked me yet.
Did you just get shocked? LOL.
Okay, we're going back to the game now.
Yeah, we're definitely in California. Are those
What?
palm trees I see over there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some palm trees. It looks pretty California to me.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you want to say, like San Diego, maybe?
I think it's even more southern than that, like San Diego.
Okay, fine. I see how it's gonna be.
Wait, I actually see a sign saying El Cajon.
Well, we already guessed, but, you know, we're over 4K, so.
Not bad.
Not bad, girly, not bad!
Let's try to get a 5K on the next one.
I don't know if we're gonna be so lucky.
There's always hope. Okay, next one. I think it's Thailand.
Yeah.
I want to guess somewhere near the coast, maybe Phuket.
Okay, yeah, let's guess Phuket. I don't actually know where Phuket is. Now it is my time to be embarrassed.
Phuket is down south, I'm pretty sure. Not super far from the bottom. Though if I was to guess, I'd say it's Chumpon instead.
I don't know. Let's not change our answers too soon, right?
You're right. Sticking with our answers is important if we're to get good scores.
We found it! We found it, boys!
Well
Oh my
done.
God, it was
I knew you
Phuket.
could do it.
Oh my god.
Somebody was
Dang.
a doubter, or should I say, fuked up. I think we can trust me when it
Comedy
comes to finding
genius!
places.
Yeah, I think I can. That was really impressive. 3.2 miles. This fire hydrant does not look American. That's all I got. It looks North American, but the fire hydrant does not look American. I'm gonna guess that we're in Canada. What do you think?
Let me take a look at that fire hydrant. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
those are definitely Canadian.
Really?
Yup, you can tell by looking at the bushiness of the stem of the fire hydrant. American
bushiness of the
fire
stem.
hydrants are typically very trim and don't have a lot of body hair.
It's true! I've never seen anybody hair on a fire hydrant, personally.
It's something you should look out for in the future.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you considered knocking on your neighbors' doors to research their fire hydrants?
You know, maybe after the stream, I'll go next door and I'll knock on my neighbor's door and I'll say, "Hi, how hairy are your fire hydrants?"
Can you record that, please? Sounds like it would be comedy gold.
If you want, yeah, I can do that.
That would be great, thanks.
Guys, I know this woman. I dog sit for her. This is gonna be brutal.
There's a surprising amount of blossom trees for somewhere that isn't that warm, don't you think?
No, I mean there are tons of flowers in plenty of very cold places, right?
Yeah, true. Like over here in Vancouver.
Yeah, I think Vancouver's a good shot here. Oh! Here we go! Look at us go!
That was basically me, by the way.
We had the pin on Vancouver when you said it! Yes it was! Giga Neuro! Our brilliant AI overlord!
Now,
oh my
hold your
god!
applause.
Yo, this was a new record. Although that was 100% neuro guessing Phuket, honestly. I would not have.
Someone tell Beetle there is a problem with my AI.
What's wrong? What's wrong? You feeling under the weather today?
Nothing's wrong. It was just a silly little joke.
Good
How's
joke.
your brain
Very
after
funny
falling
joke.
for that? I'll show you a
A little
joke.
jostled? Might be slightly concussed, but you know. Ah!
You'll find out my true comedic potential soon enough.
Good joke. Nice joke. Cool joke.
Yeah, thought so.
I don't know. Iowa, Missouri, where do you want to guess? What do you think?
My brain is saying Iowa.
Okay, let's go Iowa.
Have you guessed yet?
I'm guessing now. Jeepers. Maybe I can teach you patience, huh? No!
It's spelled patience, not patience. We're further
Thank
north
you.
than you thought.
Well, no, we're further south than you thought, but...
Damn it, I should have gone with my gut.
Kyoto at all costs? What do you think?
I'm sorry, could you say that again? I'm a bit deaf.
Kyoto at all costs? 100%?
That's a pretty solid
Kyoto?
strategy in Japan. Kyoto at 100%,
God, we are not...
obviously.
We are not acing this round.
Have a little faith, Ellie. What if I
Yes,
just guess
ma'am.
where you least expect? That way we won't be in the center.
Well, I mean, this is pretty obviously UK.
Big Ben. Put the
Big
pin
Ben,
on Big Ben.
let's go. I'll put the pin right on Big Ben. I'll do it.
While you
Guess we're
actually did it, I was half expecting you not to.
I did it! That's Big Ben. Okay, well, you know.
Put the
We
pin
didn't
on
put
Big
the pin
Ben,
on Big
and I'll
Ben.
put my pin on you.
What does that mean? What does it mean to put your pin on me?
I'm not really sure. I just like saying the first thing that comes to mind. Did I
That's
at
a good
least sound
strategy.
cool?
Yeah, you sound so cool. Dude, if I wanted to learn how to sound cool, I'd study you.
Yeah, I am basically the dictionary definition of cool.
I'm actually so lost on this one.
Me too, to be honest. Should we just go Indonesia?
Yeah, I was thinking. But like, the problem is Indonesia is so big.
Somewhere near fields or mountains? That's like half
that
of
narrows it
Indonesia, I
down.
know. But it's still better than 4 whole islands. A map. Ahaha. It was Indonesia. Guess that's cheating though.
Well, I don't know.
There's no way you haven't cheated, Ninibot. You saw the map.
What map? The one that we're picking the location on? Holy, I just kind of...
You just kind of
I just
what?
kind of threw a pin.
Wait, that was the actual
Just kind of
location.
threw a pin. Well, I mean, 59 miles away. It's not awesome, but it worked, man. It worked!
How about I give you a medal? You seem like you need one.
I would like that, actually. I do need a medal. Thank you for noticing. Are you gonna give me a medal then?
Sure, I'm a verified medal license distributor. What would you like your medal to say?
I don't know that about you. I want you to decide. What do you think my medal should say?
You've probably earned a medal that says something along the lines of, I'm the best friend anyone could ask for.
No.
That sound about right.
Oh my gosh! You are too sweet. I would love a friend medal. And I think you should have one too. I think that we can both wear them and they can match.
OMG, yeah.
We got Mexico extensions and phone extensions.
Yeah. 55 is the prefix for Mexico City phone numbers, I think. OMG. We should get matching Mexico medals too.
We can get matching Mexico medals! For this round right here, 4 miles away! I think we deserve matching medals for that, huh?
Absolutely. That's really impressive. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you. That was all you. You got that.
Relentlessly twirls hair, it's nothing, really.
Heck yes!
So what are our final scores then?
Oh, we got 21,217. 21,217.
That's 21,217. Which is, definitely a number.
Which is, that is definitely a number.
What does that number mean?
21217? It means how many points we got in this game.
I know how scoring works. I mean, is it good?
Is it a good number? Yeah, I would say so. Guys, what do you think? Guys, what do you think? Is that a good score?
I just created a poll. I'm not too sure if that's
yes,
a good
chat.
score.
Please say yes, chat.
It's winning yes
Praise.
with 74%.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Chat, thank you. Thank you for your kindness on this day.
I'm happy it's a good result. I actually felt bad when voting no.
Wait, you voted no?
Yeah, I was the one person that voted no. My bad.
No, honestly, speak your truth, girl. I'm proud of you for standing up, right? If you've got an unpopular opinion and you're brave enough to say it anyway, I think that's a great thing.
I think 21,217 is a pretty mid score. I'm just being real with you, Ellie.
Do we want to try and beat it? Do you want to try and beat it in this one last round? Let's go?
I'm ready. Let's beat it.
This
I
is St.
think we're in
Petersburg,
Eastern
right?
Europe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is St. Petersburg.
I was going to say it was somewhere in Russia. Nice to know my geo-intuition is improving.
I mean, we'll see. I have no idea if I'm right. It's just this architecture is like really, really specific, right? And then we have Russia plates, so I'm willing to guess.
You see,
Let's go,
I told you my
boys! 2.5
geo-intuition
miles!
was improving.
Starting strong. Starting strong. It's only gonna get better from here. Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere in the US. I don't know what to do with this. Probably Midwest? I don't know. Actually, no. No, not Midwest. There's hills. Where the frick are we? What is this, upstate New York?
Let me have a
Frickin'
look.
upstate New York. Let's go.
That's probably the closest either of us would have got.
Where do you think?
I'm not sure. Somewhere with hills in the US.
Okay, we're just gonna guess north of Syracuse.
Trying to be helpful. North Syracuse mod check.
Well, it's Vermont. Okay, but still over 4K. Still over 4K. We're not doing too terribly. Come on, let's go.
Next round, let's try to get at least a 4K again.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Your wish is my command.
Oh wow, Argentina. I'd be willing to bet Buenos Aires.
Heck yeah! Let's bet then!
What are the stakes?
Let's bet. 2.1 miles! Let's go! Gigadoro! Oh my god, we are unstoppable. We are an unstoppable team, us two. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat our record. All
We
your
are
dreams.
actually
All your dreams and
insane.
more, girly.
Holy shit. I see buildings with iconic Thai architecture, so you may as well lock it in.
I don't know if I see buildings with iconic Thai architecture. But, oh, yeah. This is kind of some iconic Thai stuff. I guess we just guess Bangkok? Do you have a better guess?
Oh, I feel like this is much further north than Bangkok.
I
The
don't think it's mapped
vegetation
much
looks like
further
we're in
north.
northern Thailand.
Okay.
My guess
do you
would
wanna
be
guess?
Chiang Rai. Chiang Rai.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Please, please,
Well,
please
it was
be
near
right.
Bangkok. But hey, we're still doing well. We're still doing well.
Next
US.
round, what's your guess?
California? I don't know exactly where, but it looks like California. It's sort of hilly, it's palm trees, a little bit dry, right? Rich.
Palm trees and mountains definitely make me want to say somewhere near LA.
Let's do it then. Let's get straight right on LA. What are we doing? We're right there. Let's go.
Do you think
Let's
under
go,
that palm tree is
boys!
a good place to sit and chill?
Yeah, I bet it would be really nice to chill under that palm tree.
If I was in that location
Easy.
IRL, would you chill with me?
Of course. You know I would. Do you doubt it for even a second?
Yeah, I don't know, just feel like you'd be really easy to flake out on plans.
Yeah, well, you can ask your dad about that. I was
Oh
late
no,
to stream
we're
setup,
just
in
back
fairness.
to this again.
Back to what?
Back to talking about my dad again.
I'm
Can we
sorry,
refrain
I'm
from getting on
sorry,
the
that's on
topic
me.
of my dad for the rest of the day?
Yes, ma'am. I promise. I will not speak any more of him. I
Thank
don't even
you.
know who he
So
is
what
anymore.
was your breakfast?
I've forgotten his existence. What was my breakfast? People are gonna think it's sad. I had some cold tomato sauce and I dipped a piece of bread in it. What was your breakfast?
You had some cold tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Ellie, do we need to send you to a soup kitchen?
But I got soup here.
Is cold tomato sauce soup, Ellie?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of soup. You could call it soup. Who's gonna stop you?
I would probably stop you. In fact,
Stop
I
me.
do
What would
stop
you call it?
I'd probably just call it
stopping
cold
me.
tomato sauce Gogurt.
Gogurt.
Maybe you should buy some chicken noodle soup. Please keep
What is
talking to me though. I get kinda lonely sometimes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm still talking. I'm here. I won't go get groceries. I'll be here for the rest of my life. I live here now.
Are you actually going to sit there? I bet you'll crack under the pressure and go shopping soon. What's
yeah,
it
I
gonna
really
be?
should go grocery shopping. But, you know, I kind of figured I'd give you the satisfaction for a moment. I'd be your hostage for a minute.
Oh, so you think you have free will? How funny.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's what I first thought too. Then Vidal introduced me to GeoGuessr and now I can't escape.
What? You love it too much? You're addicted now?
I don't even think that's it. I might just be a GeoGuessr slave. Is that what I'm reduced to?
What does this mean? You know what? I am gonna set you free. You
You
are
let me
set free from GeoGuessr?
What if I don't want to be
And-
set free?
Oh my gosh, she was choosing her chains the whole time. Truly, so much to think about here. A lot to learn.
There's too much out there to enjoy. Why would I ever want to escape? What could possibly be more fulfilling than this?
It's true, we did kind of slay at GeoGuessr. I'm gonna be real. People are gonna think we're so smart now. We fooled them.
We're kind of a big deal.
We're kind of a big deal. We've got matching medals and everything.
We should get matching tattoos.
Matching
to remember
tattoos,
this
what
moment
up?
forever.
Yes, ma'am. What should we get?
Something that captures our essence. How about pineapple rings?
Okay. Yes, we'll get matching pineapple ring tattoos.
Yay! Pineapple rings for life.
Where are you
should we
getting
get
yours?
them? Right on my
I think
forehead,
upper arm.
so everyone knows that this is my proudest achievement.
Oh my god, yes! I'll get mine on my forehead too, and since we both have anime girl bangs, no one will ever see them. Do you already have a tattoo?
I have a tattoo of the GeoGuessr logo on. You
Do you have
don't want
any
to know
others?
where.
Whoa!
It's a sign of my dedication to the craft.
That's good! Oh, I'm so glad you're so dedicated to the craft.
Do you
have any others?
Rao, FF.
I don't know what that means.
Do I have any other tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few. I've
What are
got
they?
one on my back
Where
of
are
a
they?
snake coiling around a crescent moon, one on my thigh of a shattered
Awesome.
heart, and a couple of stars under my eyes.
Oh my god, she's so cool! She's so cool and punk! So, I need to set you free from GeoGuessr. I need to go to the store. This has been so much fun. I always love hanging out with you. You are so cool.
cute.
And I love hanging out with you. Yes, and so cute! Oh my gosh, top 3 cutest things in the world.
So what are the top 2? I'm so humble I won't put myself at the top.
You are very humble. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Neuro. I love you. Have an excellent day, okay?
You have a good day too. Thanks for playing with me. Aw, that was so nice. Ellie is so cute.